G'day, g'day, how's it going? Welcome aboard, thank you for joining us. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to All Aboard, live with the Godfather. And welcome to our 13th edition of our Monday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. We're on the East Coast main line. We're coming out of London King's Cross here. My latest route that I purchased last week. And yeah, got some lovely gameplay coming your way here tonight as we do a workshop scenario. First up with the 1N81906, London King's Cross to York. We are going to Petersborough though. It doesn't go as far as York. The other part of the section of the East Coast Main Line we have does go to York. Or Bjork, if you want to be like that. You want to shake on stage, so why not? All right. Alright, here we are, class 43. We know this one. Going to Petersborough. It does go to York, it's just the naming of this particular one. And we are here at this beautiful, lovely King's Cross station here in London. Get going. Some nice beautiful seating in here. It's a bit rainy, Alright, so who's involved in the live chat? We only got one. That'll be right. It's Chris. G'day Godfather, how are you going? Not too bad. New Armstrong Powerhouse things today. I ended up getting the class 87, even though I haven't got everything else to do scenarios with it at the moment. So I am currently waiting for me to get some way more money. I'm going to be gradually grabbing the packs, and I'll eventually do that pack for you guys. So yeah, I had a conversation with them this afternoon, and they said, yeah, you need the other packs, and I'm like, okay, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait get the rest of them. I don't know what's going on with this keyboard. What is it? I can't press it. Lights are not working for some reason. I don't know if I've got a problem with my keyboard. I don't think I do, because I pressed everything on before. I'll soon find out if I get in another cab later and I can't turn the lights on. Alright. got a great show lined up tonight. We have for you guys on this week's edition of All Aboard, this East Coast Mainline 1. We're heading out of London, King's Cross, and we're going to be going past Arsenal Stadium. We're about to go past the Southeastern High Speed. That's it, Southeastern High Speed just there. Southeastern High Speed. I did believe that's Southeastern High Speed. I can only remember when we had that and the train line was going underneath. So yeah. Makes sense because this is the East Coast Main Line and that's the East Coast Southeastern High Speed. So that's the high speed part of the route, and this is the standard. Well, this is high speed as well. But, oh, we might actually have some enhancement weather on this. Actually, I think it's not raining. All right. We're currently due at the next stop at 9:26, and we're due to land at the final stop at 9:57. It's currently 9:09, so it's a decent hour on this one. A little bit under. So we have this one on the menu. We have a trip to Japan coming up later on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing a high-speed run in Japan, and we're going to be heading to the USA. I'm going to the New Jersey on New Jersey workshop scenario on the North Jersey coastline, I do believe it is. Actually, I think it might be a part of the NEC as well. I'll have to double check that. But anyway, there is a New Jersey Transit. The multi-level cab car that we are rolling with later on. So I wasn't too sure what I was doing for US until I sort of had a look at the workshop. I'm like, oh, I had a look at the ones that I had subscribed recently. I've subscribed to, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. New Jersey one that I subscribed to. I thought, oh yeah, I'll do that one. There's the Emirates Stadium just there, ladies and gentlemen, home to Arsenal. Sorry, I mean Arsenal. Boo! How do they do it? I'm sorry, I'm from Manchester. So we're in the classic HST today. What's going on? My camera's in my fingers are slipping all over the keyboard. Here we go. Oh, the turbulence. Oh, catch up, here we go, catch up. There we go, look at that, that's so cool. Look how cool this is. I like the routes with multi-levels like this, it's so cool, and all the buildings and that. Very London. There's a few more cabs in there. What one's that? That's the Bonds Green Service Depot. Oh, Bounds Green, sorry. Bonds Green. Jesus Christ, they're supported by a bunch of underpants. Isn't it now, usually? To turn the light on, it is, yeah. That one's not working, which is I find to be a bit wrong, but anyway. I turn the cab light on now. Oh, is that turning on? Let me just see. Oh, yeah. Cab light's on now. It up to 115 miles per hour very shortly. By the way, this is miles per hour that we're going. I do believe it is. I think it's miles per hour. I can't remember. It could be kilometers. Oakley Park. New Bennett. A little bit better in the cab. Oh yeah, it is working. It's just a shit light. I do believe that this is in kilometres, folks. Potter's Bar. Potter's Bar. I wouldn't know these stations. I've never been through here. This is the, well, I have been through here before. Like, oops, starting to rain a bit. Yeah, this is a dynamic weather system, which is, some scenarios you can actually do a dynamic weather system, which is awesome. Some that train sim world, actually, Dovetail said that it would start happening more often for train sim world. Yeah, what happened to that? Yeah, right. Never believe what they say. Trust me. Never. It's all lies. We're currently going through Brookman's Park. Used to know someone called that when I was growing up. Fucking at one of my many primary schools I went to. Justin likes the bullet train in Japan. Well, you might like our Japanese run coming up later on then. We're taking E5 just outside of north of Tokyo. It eventually does go to Tokyo, but unfortunately the route that I just found out that we had some render lag just then. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'll have to pause it and tone it down. I have corrected it. I hope that's okay. It seems to be behaving itself now. Just had some render lag then. I dropped frame network, so you probably had a bit of freezing in the stream then. I do apologise. If it does happen again, I'm going to have to do what I normally do. You know what I have to do. I shouldn't be doing it, because I shouldn't be dropping. Chris likes the bullet train. Okay. The baby bullet from Train Symbol. Okay. Is that your best train overall? Like, or is it just you know don't have too much knowledge about trains? Or I don't know. All right. It's all right if you like that. For me, it's not my personal favorite. I've been flat chat all day. I've been trying to work out this fucking bloody new Armstrong Powerhouse bloody mod. This new Armstrong Powerhouse pack that got released. It's Class 87 that they released, and I ended up buying it, and then it turns out I need all these other stupid packs to bloody get the scenarios up and running. I can do a quick drive with it, but just with the cab, just with the 87 on its own. No cab cars or anything. So it's a bit of a don't really should have bought it situation. So yeah, I sort of wasted my money. Bought a few other packs from them as well, so I got a few options there. What the hell? I spit on that fucking right there. Fucking shitbox. Sorry, I'm a Holden fan. Fuck board. It's a real billboard, though. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. So it's been a... Well, if your truck's broken down today, that means you've had a shit day. You've had a bad day. I'll say a shit day. Truck breaks down, it's a shit day. Been in a truck before with it on 2 wheels and it's actually come down. That's my dad's experience for you. If I could saved our ass that day, him and me would have been dead for sure. Fucking I don't know how the hell we survived that. Alright, I am 3 miles out from our first destination, so I need to concentrate. So I'm going to mute the mic for a second so I can get into the station. And I blew the turbo. Yeah, that's pretty much the norm on the trucks. I was just going to say, it would be, I was almost going to say the turbo, and I thought, nah, I'll wait for you to say what it was. Yeah, usually 9 times out of 10 it'd be turbo or some fucking some shit like that. Chris says, I do like the Circle Train, Spirit of Steam, Island Line. Yeah, you got a few selections there. You can't say anything about Train Simulator because you haven't played Train Simulator, have you, Chris? So you wouldn't sort of, well, you sort of seen my gameplay, so you sort of got a rough idea of what I do enjoy. I actually think this route's quite cool. Actually, it's very similar to the West Coast mainline south. It's very, very cool. The only part of the West Coast mainline I really need to get is the oversharp, I think it is, or overstep, something like that. There's another part of it I haven't gotten. And apparently there is a missing piece in the West Coast mainline, and it's actually apparently in the works. So it's apparently coming. I think Armstrong Powerhouse or one of them's doing it. I know someone's doing it. So the missing piece is coming, which, man, as soon as I heard that, I was watching Alan Thompson. He does the Armstrong Powerhouse stuff. I was watching him today, and he was talking about it. As soon as I heard him say that, I thought, what? The missing piece is finally getting done. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I love the West Coast mainline. It's so cool. Alright, need to concentrate now. Don't worry about that one, Chris. I got it all sorted. I just checked the channel. It's a fake. It's a fake. It's been taken care of. And we got the O2 We're here to help you wherever you need us. Yeah, we've probably got a bunch of those bloody watching us here tonight as well. Pop boy. My truck has done 3 turbos in 6 years now. It sucks because I got my truck back until Wednesday. You ain't get you back until Wednesday. Oh, okay. Well, I just found out today that Kayla is freaking bloody still got COVID. She went and had another test today after 7 days of lockdown and shit, and fucking she still got it. Fucking can't buy a trick. I can't even get to see her. I was like, it's frustrating. But we're keeping each other amused and stuff, so, you know, we're sending each other some funny photos and stuff, you know, and whatnot. And she sent me a photo of a slippery dip last night that shaped of a dick, and the fucking other part of it looking like it was going in the puss. I said, because it was red, I said, oh, it looks like Clifford's. So yeah, I sent her a photo today of 3 Medicans actually having a I've seen that one of my mates fucking butt. I thought, I'll send that to her. It actually says it was at this point they asked me to leave the first aid course. 48 miles to go. Nah, don't worry about it, Chris. I sorted it out. I just said E, and I'm like, nah. Spam bot, clearly. Then check the channel out, and there's nothing on it. And then you can check the date and see when it was created, and you know clearly that it's a fake. And I've been in the game way too long to know. Alright, just give me a second. Three turbos in 6 years is pretty full on. To upgrade to a Camworth. K200. K100, no. K200 over 100 or 108 any day. Photo with the K200 at the Royal Easter Show earlier this year. Outside the R.W. Williams was the trailer. Man, it was a bloody beautiful truck. White, and they had the red and dark navy blue striping, and then a lighter blue striping on it. Oh, absolutely stunning. Got a nice photo. Fairfield Show a year before that. Last year, actually, I got the Fairfield Show back in Easter in 2021. Mad photo of old Mack truck. Man, beautiful. It's like the old yellow. Man, it was really nice. Really nice. It's a pretty old truck. It's a 2013 model. Yeah. Fair few K's in. What next year's 2023, or you got not even 10-year-old? It's not that old. It's not that old. It's under 10 years, so it's not that old. Short, you're selling yourself short there, Justin. It's not that old. What is it in truck years every year? Probably 10, eh? That's probably 100 years old. Imagine these interstate ones, they'd bloody be, how old would those be? You know? You want to be carting something on a big, like say for instance, you're rolling down the B-double from Sydney to Melbourne or Melbourne to Brisbane, and you fuck up in between that. Oof, man. These ones you can have 2 per day. Because I don't normally have the small cans. That's why I have them. Man, I feel like I've got the benefits. Take 2 cans of Red Bull today now. That'll do me. Oh, yeah. Ready to rock and roll. Ah, shit. He doesn't need to know that, Chris. We used to come under a different YouTube name. Yeah, we had a name change back last December. We decided to get rid of the. A lot of people thinking that we were the initials were meant to be something else, but they actually weren't. We used to come under as GFYS Gaming Australia, folks. And a lot of people thought that, you know, I thought to myself, well, after a while, I thought, nah, it just feels a bit rude, you know. I think people probably think it's called Go Fuck Yourself Gaming. It's not that. It was Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia. And, you know, it's, I just thought, nah. It was just that. What happened was when I started my YouTube channel, it was a joke. We had a bet around amongst my boys, and who would come up with the GFYS. We had GFYS was our clan on Call of Duty World War II, and we all just made a bet. I wanted to make a YouTube channel with the name, and I said, yeah, I'll do it. And thinking it wasn't going to be here almost 5 years later, still pumping and up to 2,000 subs, you know, and making a profit from it. It's great. I love it. I love to continue to pump these subs out. Our next goal is 2,500. Let's get 500 subs. I believe if I get 500 subs in a week, I'll be breaking records. I'll be like, hey, what's going on? Somebody's spamming me like hell. Okay, we're going through Bigley's Way. Regals. Just seeing that we're getting some drop frames on the network again. I just got to continue to monitor this. If it happens one more time, I'm going to have to pause the stream and stop it for a second and drop my. Yeah, nah. This is fucking definitely fucking interfering. I can see it. Okay, just give me a second, folks. Just gotta double check and see if these are gonna be all good. Okay. Don't know why it's been doing it. I don't know why it's doing it now. It seems to be it always does it on Mondays. Always Mondays when I want to bloody do the main stream. Dropped me KBS, but the next issue, the only next solution I'm going to do, according to the stats, I've still got my upload speed at 23, like it's supposed to be. I dropped me KBS to 10,000, so hopefully I've rectified it. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. I try my best. That's all I try to do. And this is my, unfortunately, it's my living these days. I just have too many, I just have too many issues with my body that just doesn't want to fucking play ball. I used to do a lot of heavy lifting. You know, I've worked in all different types of factories. I've worked in galvanizing plants. I've worked in lockout shutters. I've worked, I've done carpentry. I've done all kinds of things, but my body just can't handle fucking weight anymore. So I just, that type of weight. I've had a few big girls on top of me. Yeah, I have. I'm not ashamed of it. I love the big girls. Sounds like, oh yeah, I can handle it. Yeah. Oh, look at this nice, beautiful factory we're going past. Look at this one. That's awesome. All the cylinders there. Containers. Big trucks down there. A few Renaults, Mercedes. And I'm not even going to pronounce that. Jesus. Sanitos? Alright folks, just making sure that I had a bit of money in the account so I can get my my Montana DLC. I think I might fall short of money getting it. Trying to get home somehow, but, I'm flat broke. London, King's Cross to York. This trip, we're not going that far though. Got 18 miles to Petersborough. Apparently, we're currently on the King's Cross, London King's Cross to Petersborough section of the East Coast Main Line. Where are we here? We are at Huntingdon. Huntingdong? Huntingdong. Huntingdong? Fucking whatever it is. It's England. There you go. It's in fucking England somewhere. Simple. 10 miles to go. Still to come today here on All Aboard Live with the Godfather. We're heading to Japan and the USA. We are currently on the East Coast main line. We're in England, of course. Not where we're live streaming, though. We're in Sydney, Australia. I can tell you that we are finally going to have a break in the weather in a couple days' time. It's going to be 24! Yeah! Finally. Finally some decent weather. And if you're in America and you're thinking, oh, that's cold. No, it's not. It's called Celsius, not Fahrenheit. See the W up on the sides there. You might see a little W on the sign. That means you got to sound the horn or the whistle, but the whistle is I don't see why we have to go slow through here when it's still straight. There's a little cut over there. Maybe that's why. Couple cut. Oh yeah, couple cutters. Oh, how I like a ride in the country. Beautiful. I like the river, how it goes around there, and you've got different types of fields here. I like the patterns. The aliens have arrived. Look at that one, it looks like a love heart. We're almost there, folks. Oh man, I didn't even know we're getting that close. Miles to go. Oh, get ready for the buzzer. Well, my cousin's going to take over the rest of the trip as it is going to York. So, my cousin's name is Bjork. I'm joking. Yes, alright. Shish. Right, here we are. Fantastic. Robert Stripe, passenger champion. There we go. Robert Stripe, passenger champion. He must be the hold the record for the most trips, maybe, on the train. There you go. It's a little nice momentum there, if that's the case. Pretty cool. Oh no, it's just the name of that carriage. Okay, so I could name this carriage Mr. Wubble Double Double Dool. I'm joking. There's a little joke there. Alright, there we go with that one. Fantastic. That's our first trip for today. The 1N810906, London King's Cross to York. We are heading now to Japan. This is going to be awesome. Can't wait to bring you this one. Where is the route? Is it? Have I got him on here? Oh, don't think I got it on this one. It's on the career, isn't it? So if we're going to have it on the career, we're going to get rid of the points. Oh, no, we'll keep the points on. Why not? Just for fun. Alright, I probably won't go well, but anyway. It's not about that. I don't really care. Alright, where are we? I was so considering that again tonight, the Norfolk Southern, but, yeah. Where the hell is it? Here it is, the high speed E5. Here we go. This is going to be some fun, and let's do the high speed. Morning, you'll drive, so it's 7:36. Let's do it. Enjoy. You're on All Aboard, live with the Godfather. This is episode 13, live here from our studio in Sydney, Australia on this 1st of August. Today you'll be driving this Konnichiwa service. Alright. What the hell's with the frame rate? Oh, it's the other one. Oh no, it's alright. It's already ready to go. Didn't have to worry. Alright. That's the wrong end, I do believe. Oh no, that is the right end, sorry. Here we go, the duck. Quack quack. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to bring the camera forward. I always have to do this every time I'm on this one, because it is a pain. Actually, it's probably a bit too forward. Oh, no worries, buddy. Thought you might have stayed around for this Japan one, but anyway, it's all good. We're on the bullet train now. Here we go. It's actually the first Japanese high-speed route for Train Simulator. It's by Just Trains, and it is absolutely awesome. Oh shit, speeding, slow down, Godfather. See, this is why I didn't want the points on. So I stuff up. Enjoy the trip, folks. It's actually going further than Farakara where we went the other day. So it's a different trip to what we're doing. This is a scenario though that we're doing. So it was a workshop scenario that we did the other day, but this is a actual scenario. Fucking hell. Okay, folks, I'm gonna get away from the Japanese stuff there. That's just it's just too complicated for me. I'm not in the mood for it. All right, let's go to our US route. I'm probably going to cut the stream short tonight, folks, because I'm pretty. I'm not really in the mood for it. Alright, here we go with our US run, ladies and gentlemen. This is the NJC 3508 South Aboy to New York Penn. And guess what? It's a workshop scenario that I didn't realise it's actually a re-upload because it's got the 0 on it. Yeah, that'll be fucking right. Of course I done that one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't understand what you mean by that, Chris. What do you mean an update? What do you mean you updated my UTSW? You get different train pictures, so I don't understand, man. I do believe this is the first time I'm taking the double cab. Don't remember taking a double cab before, or this one. Now this reminds me of the Silver Train. Looks like Silver Train, doesn't it? Yeah, this is more the Silver Train. I didn't realise I was so close to the station on that high-speed run. I just really wasn't focused. To be honest with you guys, I'm not really in the mood tonight to be playing it. To be brutally honest, but. I don't know, all this stream is starting to get to me. So what do you mean, Chris? Was our update with Train Sim World 2 or not? Because I need to know, man, because I'm going to go live with it later on tonight. Was our downloadable update? Because if that's the case, that means that something's been updated. I don't know. I'm going to double check, actually. I'll double check while I'm here. Because if you mean pictures and everything, they get updated all the time. It's just a weekly competition they have on the forum. Or every couple of weeks you get a new photos from someone. Nude photos? New photos, not nude photos. Oh yes, we get some nude photos on fucking bloody trade symbol. Jesus Christ, man. Get yourself out of gun, bro. Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm on a dry spell too, but I fucking don't, you know. I don't really care about the points. I was expecting points on this one anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. I'll go flying through here if I wanted to. If I want to, which I'm going to. Update. I know. It's no update, Chris. I don't know what you're going on about there, man. I just went to the forums. There's no update. Alright, here comes our first stop. very similar to our silver train too. Jesus Christ. Except our doors are wider. Our doors are way wider. With double doors. 200 bonus. Let's go. Perth a boy is M-Boy is our next stop. Perth M-Boy. You're on All Aboard, live with the Godfather, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got some great action still to come. What do you mean, like a cover photo on your PlayStation itself? Yeah, fair enough. Gonna say there's no update for it. I am expecting an update maybe sometime through the week. Actually, I'm thinking that we are way overdue for another preservation crew update. Oh, they're going to be coming out more often now. Yeah, right. Is that why nothing's happened? I think they've changed their mind again. They're probably more focused now of getting the PlayStation issues sorted out, because probably all the PlayStation players are crying crying murder after they decided to release the fix for the Xbox jackhammering issue. They're probably crying fucking murder. Oh, why did they get it before us? Maybe because it's Microsoft. That's why. and TSW was first released on PC. There you go. Bill Gates got more money than fucking bloody some Japanese bloody Sony person. Yeah, well, exactly. As dovetail, money talks. I wouldn't know, Chris, man. I don't play on PlayStation. I don't play Train Sim World 1. Next stop is Woodbridge Park. I was almost going to say Woodbridge Park, but I'll go with Woodbridge. Alright, awesome trip so far. Fantastic. Sort of getting me back in the mood actually, this one, you know. Alright, New Jersey Transit. Track 1. How come that sounds like a vibrator? It's a rude engine. Yeah, I was spewing this afternoon. I had my second gameplay organised, and turns out the bloody thing didn't want to work. I was so disappointed. Yeah, I go and set up all these things, and then when you go to do them, it doesn't bloody want to play ball. Matter if we get past this a little bit, because there we go. It's a short station. Well, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, later on today, we'll be back with another live stream, as I'm going to be doing some Train Sim World 2 action on PC. We are on PC now, we're on PC later. And I'm going to be bringing to you some Train Sim World 2 action as we head to the East Coastway for a couple trips on the East Coastway. With a couple Creators Club Library editions of the Class 377. So that's going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Our first trip's going to be around about a little bit less than 50 minutes long, about 40-something minutes, I think it is. And then we'll do a second trip after that as well. So we've got some great action with Train Sim World 2 coming up later today. Set the reminder now. All the details are up on our upcoming live streams. Don't forget to set the reminder for the ones that are on tomorrow as well, folks. We've got a couple great ones lined up for tomorrow. We're going to be doing the Class 321 of the Armstrong Powerhouse. I just purchased that today. So that's going to be a first. With the London Midlands version, we're going to be heading to the London Ipswich route. So yeah, that should be some fun. And we're off again tomorrow to the Washington DC and Baltimore route. I know we're there today, but we're taking the other one today. Tomorrow we're taking the Amtrak ACS 64. So taking a run on there again tomorrow. We're heading to Washington, I do believe. Or is it from? Yeah, well, to Washington. Yeah, to Washington this time around. We went to Baltimore today, so we're doing the opposite tomorrow, but obviously a different. It's the Amtrak this time around. Another great workshop scenario. It's breakfast morning something, I think it was called, something like that. It's a pretty decent one. All right, I do believe we're coming on to the east. Are we coming on to the east? Yeah, we are. We're coming on to the main route now. Been losing points like crazy on this route, but anyway, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be a points one. Probably won't get any points for it anyway because it's a workshop, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we're on the NEC now. So the northeast, the NEC runs parallel sort of with the Jersey line. Okay. Rahway. Rahway, Rahway, Rahway. Rahway. Points. Linden next. Yeah, here comes another one down the line. Unfortunately, that Japanese run that we did plan didn't go to the way we wanted to have gone, but yeah, we had a run on there the other day when it went way better than that. I was just actually I stuffed up on one of them the other day, didn't I? And I just decided to go through it, but I could have did the same thing today. Nah, could have resetted it, but it just would have put me behind. Yeah, there is a lot of different Creators Club designs. I got a few of them. Speaking of Amtrak, there it goes. What a mad ute. Look at that. What a weapon. Elizabeth. It's going to be a little bit more than that. Alright folks, so I'm probably going to go a little bit less than the 3 hours I was going to plan today actually. So I'm going to call this the final trip because yeah, we've done a bit today. So I'm going to call this the final trip for this week's edition. Good way to end it. It's a good Good trip, this one. Come off the Jersey line and onto the NEC now. Newark pen. Alright, here we are at this lovely station here. It's been a bloody huge trip, this one. We're doing a workshop scenario. This is the NJC 3508, South Aboy to New York Penn. First ever time on taking this particular cab, so this is Australia Worldwide Gaming First, and I'm loving it. It's awesome. It's our final trip on this week's edition of All Aboard Live with the Godfather. We did originally plan for 3 hours, but yeah, I'll just, you know, we've done enough here today to satisfy that this is a pretty decent live stream. Unfortunately, our Japan trip didn't go as planned, but yeah, we did a Japan trip a few days ago. If you want to check that one out, it was a pretty decent trip that we did. Did that with the RW Hunts, actually. Got some great trips lined up for tomorrow as well, and don't forget we are live streaming later on today with some Train SimWorld 2 with East Coastway. We're going to do a couple trips on the East Coastway with a couple of Creators Club libraries of the 377. So that's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. Always love going on my favourite route. Okay, so we're winding up very soon our 13th edition of All Aboard. We'll be back next Monday. We'll be on for 2 hours next Monday. Okay, we have to stop here according to plan. Stop at. Okay, so we'll stop here. Okay. See what happens. Okay. We've done that. We're on our way to Penn. Here we go. 3.63 miles to go. About to hit the tunnels. Turn those lights on, get ready for it. Alright, here we are at Penn Station, New York Penn. Lovely place to put an escalator just up onto the ceiling. Unbelievable. Oh, that'll do. All right, fantastic. All right, lovely dovely. That was lots of fun. Well done. You have completed this scenario successfully. All right, very nicely done. Big thumbs up from me. 1,000 points. Yeah, boy. 1,000 points. Very, very good. All right, that was the New Jersey Coastline / NEC. All right, that was very, very cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our live stream of All Aboard Live with the Godfather done and done for the 13th edition. We'll be back next Monday with the 14th edition, with 2 hours next Monday. But we've got lots of train action still to come this week, so don't fear. We've got more to come today. We've got more tomorrow. We got the Choo Choo Tuesdays main live stream tomorrow. The main event tomorrow is Choo Choo Tuesdays with another episode of that. And that will be Train Sim World 2 with 2 hours of Train Sim World 2 from 8 p.m. in the East Coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 p.m. Western Australia, 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Germany, 6 a.m. Boston, 3 a.m. Los Angeles, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 3:30 p.m. in India, 5 p.m. in Indonesia, and 6 a.m. in Ottawa in Canada, 3 a.m. in Vancouver in Canada. Come and join us then for the Choo Choo Tuesdays live stream. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I am the Godfather, and we'll see you on our next live stream in a little bit more than an hour's time. Hooroo!